Welcome to Tales from the Crib podcast, home for your daily gossip and weekly tea. So you already know what to do. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Matter of fact, hit that like button. While you at it, hit that notification bell because it's Philly Supreme 305 with my co-host
Chico Grande, Chico to the 2. Welcome to the show. We are back. No NFL show this week because nobody, absolutely nobody, is watching the Pro Bowl.
What?
But welcome to the show. We will have Super Bowl coverage next week on TFTC Sports. But I'm ready to rock with the celebrity gossip, some NBA news, some crazy drama, a little bit of action. But we still down with the U.
What? We're not talking down with the U no more. The U just won. We just stole the University of Duke's quarterback, who was the MVP of that division that season. We just stole him. So we going back to the ship next year. But you already know what this is, man. It's Tales from the Crib, episode 239. Oh, man, I can't wait, man. This week has been crazy. We got a lot of information to talk about. A lot of things done happen.
People got slapped. People got popped. People got dropped.
People got whooped. People got clapped. Their wife got clapped. They got clapped. I mean, Kanye West.
Somebody got cracked.
It was my birthday though. I was having a little fun. Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
That was a joke.
What are you talking about?
A little too far. I'm ready to start the show. I don't know about you. It's episode 239, Tales from the Crib. One episode away from 240. So you need to like, comment, subscribe, and Tales from the Crib might actually overtake TFTC Sports as the number 2 channel on this network. Crib Reaction is still number 1.
I'm coming for Crib Reactions, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. Thank y'all for watching. We got a lot of news, like I said. But
hit the hype.
Exactly. Hype it up.
Let's start the show. We got a lot of hype going on. Little Baby's assistant, K. Rich, claims he slapped the ish out of DJ AK. AK goes off on Bebe. So let's see what's going on in the clip and see why he's going off on Lil Bebe.
I didn't hand sanitizer.
So boom, and he said something, bro, I swear to God, right hand of God. I smacked the shot right hand of God, bro. I smacked the shot at him.
You smacked Akademiks.
Yes, and then listen, after I smacked him, listen.
Yo, Lil Baby, eat a dick, nigga. I'm not even gonna address it. Lil Baby, you eat a dick, nigga. Because I don't know this nigga. And I'm gonna tell you why I'm getting that Lil Baby. Because I've been waiting for this. Nigga, I can't take it out on a nigga I don't know. Nigga, I'm up tens of millions of dollars, nigga. I'm taking it out on this boss, nigga. Yo, Lil Baby, if this is what you believe or he believe, both y'all niggas eat a dick, nigga. Whatever y'all niggas think, that's what it is. Both y'all niggas eat a dick. A nigga smack me? When? I'm gonna tell my story, but I just want his story to go off first, okay? I'm not gonna address him too much because I'm gonna show y'all later. Nigga, I holla at Baby about some shit, and Baby basically said it got nothing to do with him. Like, I'm gonna tell you that story, and that's what I'm saying. We gonna figure out there's 2 niggas in this, and y'all seen the title. Tyler and Lil Baby. Remember when I was talking about Tyler and that rape shit? I was trying to be like man neutral. I couldn't really be neutral. You know why? I really think there's 2 niggas I felt like backdooring me. I swear to God.
I'm going crazy.
And I never swear. See, I just did some shit I won't really never do. Lil Baby and that nigga Tyler. Tyler for sure. For sure. And I'm gonna show you how niggas is kind of whatever, but it's all good. I'm gonna get to it. But here's how this nigga's putting the story out. But I'm gonna tell y'all, and the only reason I wait for him to go public with this, because from now on into eternity, when I'm disrespecting Lil Baby, I want everybody to say, now act not hating. He got every right to. This is the only reason why I never said nothing. I still bumped his music because me and him, we talked personally. I'm going to tell you everything I said with Baby. So when I'm even fucking with his music, some shit did happen. The dude lied about one thing, but you know, it's cool, whatever. Because nobody touched me. That's a fact. But you did.
Do you think AK is telling the truth?
About what? About what part? Not getting slapped?
Yeah. Hold on. Nah. I'm just gonna bring the volume down.
I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like he felt them hands. I feel like he hit him a little bit.
Let's see.
We're gonna get to it. But I could fuck with his music afterwards because I talked to him and he said, "Nigga, that ain't got we talk like we." Let me just let him get this off first. And then I'm only today. I'm gonna tell you why I'm happy because I can't beef with him. Let me tell you this. Lil Baby's team gave me $30,000.
I smacked this nigga game. He left one of his mans out.
Lil Baby's team gave me $30,000 for that last fucking album that dropped, nigga. And I had to like really be neutral and be nice. But I don't fuck with no nigga who think they could play with me like that. 30,000 is nothing. But I'm glad this shit is out there. K Rich, nigga, I'm still in Miami. Wherever you see me, you could do whatever you think you could do. But I can't take none. Nobody knows you. I'm taking everything out on Baby. So from here on out, what you said, I'm taking on Baby. You're his fucking weed roller, cameraman. So all the niggas who be in Atlanta, yo, why you hating on Baby? Don't mention nothing no more. P, don't call me no more. I'm gonna make an example. I promise. Watch.
Outside.
So that's why this nigga hates you.
Listen, hold on. I smack this nigga again? Hold on, let me show you. I wish I could be on man's recorded video. Listen, but this fuck nigga right here, y'all know he was just there at the fight with him. AJ.
Wait, scroll it. AJ? Oh.
I pressed up on him. He ran straight to 12, nigga. They left AJ. How you leave your man's game? He was a hoe. So he be on the ground. I could be on the live talking shit like, they ain't gonna touch you. I already touched you. Next time I see you, brother. Next time, brother. Come on, gang.
Nigga, I've showed up to every brand risk hoping you was there. You supposedly was with Ty Lil. I'm at every brand risk. You've never been there since. But okay, cool.
All right, that's
why. That's what niggas didn't know. That's what niggas didn't know. And I was wondering, bro, because I'm like, bro, why is he going so hard?
After this fuck nigga follow me, like my pictures and shit.
Yeah, nigga. Because I thought y'all was the gangsters. And I was pussy. I ain't say nothing to police. I ain't say nothing online. I talked to your mans. I said, yo, we had a convo. You try to backdoor me after we had a convo when you cop. Like, I ain't even gonna say copped it, but I'll give that. You sent your mans to try to do some weird shit. He swung and he missed. You know what baby said? I'm gonna give you my story in a second. Nah. So I said, okay, so it's a me and him thing then. Because if he think he operating on what you saying, but me and you talked already, and you saying that you would never do that because you talked to me with Rod Wave on the phone, this nigga just acted out whatever. So yeah, follow the nigga. I said, whatever we gonna do, I ain't gonna talk about it. Nigga, I ain't never bring that online. You swung on me. That's a fact. You ain't never touched me. And I'm gonna give the story of what happened, whatever. But now I'm realizing, and this is why I said, fuck what he talking about. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me. I'm taking everything out on baby. So when y'all see in the next 18 months, and I'm gonna do my big one, and this is gonna be the finest job I ever did. Baby, remember I told you this. Little baby, remember I told you this. Dominique, remember I told you this. See this fuck nigga right here? You know the conversations we had. Your money's not welcome here no more. Never let niggas lie on me like this. When Baby was about to drop his album, they said I fucked this whole shit up. And I'm calling everybody out. Pierre Thomas from QC, you know you called me. You said, bro, I fuck with you. We gonna get you and this Baby shit correct. I know we shouldn't have dissed you on that last album. Bro, we gonna get it right. And I said, I know you gonna get it right. P, I fuck with you. Like, P's my mans. He said, yo, you know Baby be on my ass. I ain't know him and Baby had some stinching argument. I ain't know. Say, yo, bro, could you do me a favor? P asked me this. P, if you lie about this, I swear I hate you for life. I would never. Any of you niggas lie about anything I'm saying, and if I'm lying about it, I promise you, I will show my whole bank account for every dollar y'all ever gave me in life. I will give it back to you because I do not respect whole nigga shit. I will give it back. P, Baby, the entire, and I'm telling you, even Universal Music Group, Capitol Records, Motown, I will give every dollar back. And I'm telling you, I got the receipts. So y'all gotta say, Ak is lying or Ak is keeping 100. And if anybody who's listening to the sound of my voice said Ak is lying, say to all them pussy ass things I'm talking about, but why don't you like challenge him that he could prove it? Why don't you challenge him? Because he's down to prove it. Your money's never worth my respect. Y'all niggas ain't really on nothing. I really believe that. So let me put this in perspective. He called me. He called me in December. Lil Baby, you dropped your album in January last year, nigga. I remember that. And I said, yo, he said, Ak, the nigga's mad at you because you sent a narrative about his album. I said, bro, Pete, you know I'm a logical nigga. The nigga dissed me on his album. Why you diss me on his album? What, you think I'm like some bitch? Like, bro, like, I always supported him. P's a reasonable nigga. He said, Ak, I know you a reasonable nigga. I don't know why he dissed you. I'm gonna get this shit together. Me and P been talking for a minute. P told me I'm gonna put you on with Baby eventually. I said, bro, me and his beef ain't that deep. Yeah, I'm getting my jokes off. He retarded, he this, but it ain't that deep. If I'm lying, I'm flying. And this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. For any of y'all little 4PF dick suckers, all y'all niggas Lil Baby fans, y'all gonna either pick a side. Does Akademiks control the culture? Because when I'm telling you, I'm putting this foot on Baby's ass. I promise you, nigga. Even what I never did to Meek, nigga, I'm gonna see, nigga. I'm down to crash out for all of this shit.
Not true. The nigga Akademiks, right? And I'm not gonna yell, I'm not gonna scream because I don't even want to really even get my energy to the situation. But I don't got no problem to speak on it. It's a simple conversation. Like when I seen him. Akademiks has been posting my content since 2019 up to 2024 and crapping my name out. Young nigga coming up from the hood, you need as much exposure and you trying to get as much recognition as possible. So of course you're gonna feel the way if a nigga's cropping your ad out and putting his ad. You feel me? So now, that was my first time ever seeing Akademiks in my whole life. At the Brain Risk event, I walked up to Akademiks. Now, think about it. Akademiks said I backdoored you. How the fuck have I why would I backdoor you if I seen you at the front door? Think about that. Akademiks, I seen you at the front door. Why the fuck do I gotta backdoor you? I spoke to you about what you was doing that made me feel away. I shook your hand. You asked my number. I gave it to you. Simple. Akademiks. You came to this internet and you lied to these human. A lot of human that just believe whatever the fuck they want. You came to the internet and you lied to these people and you said, I bought that man to your car. I 48'd the niggas around your car for him to get close to you, for him to put his hands on you. If the back door was coming from me, why the fuck did he get in your face and bring up the next man? Why did he say, yo, what's up, Act? Like, Ty said, like, it's smoke with you and him. Ty said it's a problem. And y'all had a standoff and then.
Exactly. Like, I mean, I've been saying this for years, man. Akademiks been talking crazy for years and years and years, and it was bound to happen. It was bound that somebody was finna catch him lacking and hit him with the right hand of God, and I swear, he lucky that it wasn't worse than this, because it could have been like a jump. It could have been a whole bunch of people that could have jumped him.
That's funny. He's like, I smacked it.
Exactly. It could have been a whole bunch of people that jumped him and everything. But I mean, this is just crazy. Like, looking at this, even if, like, if you think about it, even if you go with Akademiks' point where he said, "Oh no, little baby's blunt roller. He swung, but he missed." And then the K Rich dude is saying, "No, I swung and I slapped him." Like, regardless, you seen him swing, so you should have
saw someone swing on you.
Exactly, like you saw somebody.
Should have got active.
Exactly, you should have got active. You should have got out the car. You should have did something to him, or even if you didn't do anything to him, you had security there, and everybody knows that when you got security and somebody cross the line and your security see it, you gotta debaby him. The baby been getting away with this for his whole life. As soon as somebody
he took out like 3 people.
Exactly. So it just like it just doesn't make sense to me how like you like, oh, I ain't finna get you, I'm gonna get your boss. Like, no, like he swung at you. You need to go, you need to put that same foot you showed on the camera that you finna put on Lil Baby. You should have put it on him. Somebody should have put it on him, because it don't make no sense. You saying it was Tylil. Tylil done, he came in, he told the security guard, like, oh, it's me. Like, he know me, it's cool. And it was K Rich. It's 2 people. It's you and your security. So that's it. So that means you and I'm pretty sure your security bigger than them. So it's a 2-on, so it's a fair one. It's 2-on-2. At least I know, but I know pretty sure you probably got more than one security guard. So it's a handicap match. Y'all, this should have been an easy win.
I don't know. I don't think Axe banned for like multiple security all the time.
You have?
1.
You think 1?
Yeah.
I mean, Traplo Ross had 2 or 3. But okay, so he got.
I don't know. I could be wrong. Wrong.
Okay,
I don't know. But I'm just saying. From the story that I heard, it seemed like he only had 1 bodyguard on the scene.
Okay, so your one bodyguard is bigger than him. Yeah. So y'all should have been able to take that 1-on-1. Y'all should have been able to do that. It's a 2-on-2 match tag team. Bubba Ray and Devon Dudley. 3D should have did something.
I could also see that like AK think like, oh, like maybe that was like a warning, and like maybe they trying to rob me or something. Let me just go ahead and get up out of here. But I already know who did it, and I'm AK. I'm not little AK from O Block. I'm gonna take care of it. What I do, which is internet stuff.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, honestly, because You think AK is really gonna get busy? They call him like a hamster. They say he's got the most what is it, McDonald points on the apps?
Oh yeah,
What is it?
make points.
Yeah, he's got they're like AK. I know he got over 50,000 McDonald points on his app.
Hey man,
But yeah, you know he's not gonna do anything. And if he has his bodyguard, he probably doesn't want the liability. If he sends his bodyguard out there and his bodyguard get beat up or killed,
watch your bodyguard. If your bodyguard beat up, you gotta fire that bodyguard. You better
I mean,
fire
if
your.
you're rolling with one, I mean, one person can only do so much.
It's K Rich. Look at him. He
Yeah,
about
but
a
no,
buck
I'm
40.
just saying, but he don't know if how many people he got with him.
Man, forget all that, man. You got security guard. That's the point. When I get security guard, if somebody touch me, come close to touching me, you better send him to God. You got the right to send him to God because that's what I pay you for. I pay you to protect the money. Think about it. If you the president, if you Donald Trump, you think somebody running up on Donald Trump like that?
AK's not a politician.
You still got security, man. I got security for a reason. Ain't nobody running up on Drake like that.
It's not Drake either.
And
He's a famous internet person. He probably doesn't got the same budget as them guys, honestly.
Nah,
I know AK
man.
got money, but I don't know if he got like buku money where you're paying multiple people's salaries every single day just to watch you. I mean, he spends most of his time at home, so I don't know how often if he even has like a steady team or if he has just like a service that he pays for where they like give him security.
I don't know, but I mean, it don't make sense. Like DJ Akademiks has been covering these rappers for years. He did the war on Chirac.
He never said he would be a participant.
No,
he just covered it.
I know that, but you would think he would know that. Don't trust these rappers. If a rapper say, "Okay, it's good in the hood," we gonna squash it. Like, oh yeah, it's good. We gonna squash it. We ain't gonna do nothing. Like, we still know it's on site. Like, you know what it is. Like, if somebody from like when King Von, I remember when King Von was in a car and he was talking to DJ Akademiks and he was like, "Oh, what's up with you and Duck?" He's like, "Nah, we cool, you know." He the homie, you know, it's no problems like that.
We talked it out.
But he lying. So as soon as they see,
it's funny because Fredo Bang just did that.
What?
Fredo Bang was talking about something, and they're like, "Oh yeah, who would you have on it?" And he was like, and they're like, "Oh, would you have YB on there?" And he's like, "Yeah, we're talking right now." He goes, "We're all about stopping the violence, so it would only be appropriate if me and him did a song together." And it's like, man, you was lying out your teeth.
Exactly, and all the rappers, everybody knows. Like you never believe that. You've been talking crazy about Baby. You've been calling him La Bebe. You've been.
But the one thing I will say though, real quick, sorry to interrupt, but like. AK is like a media personality, so usually if they squash it, he can turn it into an interview. So a lot of time he kind of has to take that chance. Like he'll get with these rappers, and then if he talks it out with them and thinks it's cool, he'll do it. And then if he meets up with them, he doesn't. They know that he's not no street person, so he'll snitch. If they rob him or beat him up, he's going to the police. So no, they're gonna do the interview. They're not gonna really put hands or feet on him.
Nah.
So
So what?
No, I was just saying I don't.
I don't know. Lil Baby put you on his out. He dissed you on his album. Lil Baby, you on there going to Breakfast Club interviews saying, "Oh, my son is out here asking me all these questions like, oh, you broke, daddy? DJ Akademiks got more money than you."
Making fun of him,
talking all that stuff. Like these rappers got.
Oh yeah, so that's what I was saying. He had to take that chance because he does the interviews.
Forget that.
So if they say it's cool and they know he's gonna go to the police, like. It's not really a risk for him. He doesn't think anything's gonna happen. But a slap isn't really. That's like that's like what, simple assault. I didn't know nothing real.
It's still. I mean, he should have did.
It's regular assault.
He should have did something. Somebody swinging on you. I don't care if they swing and they miss. They swing and they connect. You gotta do something about that because you coming on these lives sounding like
McDonald's hamster, man. I went over this.
No, you can't be talking crazy like Tupac on it. So you talking crazy. See, this is exactly why I gotta say, man. This is why it's a warning out to all these streamers like Akademiks, streamers like Trap Lord Ross, streamers like Neon, streamers like Aiden Ross already got it out for him. All of California minus the game.
Yeah.
Jay is basically after him. It's like he had a no-fly zone. They don't even want. He can't even go there because of how crazy he been talking. And we seen the Trap Lord Ross when Central C was there, and you was like, "Oh yeah, nothing really happened." He just nothing really happened. He told him to leave, and he just left. Like Central C saved him. So Trap Lord Ross was that close. Like it can happen. So I'm just saying, man.
They weren't gonna do nothing to Trap Lord
Man,
Ross at a
listen,
public event.
people are looking.
They
for,
want to be like, "Oh, Trap, you want to say that about me? Well, guess what?
See, I mean, listen, man. I understand how everything is content, but you can quickly get turned into content. Like you see it happen all the time. I mean, you see Charles White.
We're not talking about it because every time we talk about current events like that, they always try to ban our channel or give us a strike or something. But yeah, you see people, doing stuff and bad things happen.
Remember what happened to Neon and one of the New York rappers? They ran up on him. I don't know if it was Didi Osama. It was one of the they ran up on him and was like, "Oh, you gotta apologize for that." When talking to Neon, he was like a short New York rapper.
Oh yeah. When he cut Neon,
Ooders, the one that said Ooders and all that stuff.
Yeah, because he was doing the Naughty Bop.
Yeah,
and that was his homie. That was Naughty.
See,
and yeah, so he was like, "Nah, you can't be doing that. That was like my actual homie." And then he was like, he apologized and he's like, "Oh, I just thought it was a song, or I went with the joke, or I didn't think it was for real."
Mm-hmm. But I mean,
he knew what he was doing. He was lying, so he didn't get beat up. Everyone said he should have slapped him or punched him, but he took his apology. People said that was weak.
Exactly. So I mean, we gonna see how this goes. I mean, I don't know what's going. I mean, this may make little baby.
But how's Ty Lil always ended up in the news as backdooring people? He's backdooring people like he's from Chicago.
I mean, hey man, that's what you can't trust these New York people. People from New York, you can't trust. They dirty, they grimy, they backdoor you.
They're all wannabe BDs.
I mean, hey, it's like in Chicago. Don't they have backdoor stories in Chicago?
Yeah, all the time.
Exactly. You can't trust nobody.
Or these people get set up by backdoor by girls all the time. You go to a girl's house and you think it's all cool. You've been smashing and you think you're going on the way home, had a good day, and then you're on your way home. Bada bing, bada bang, you don't make it.
Exactly.
You got set up because they dropped you low. Let him know when he was walking out the door.
Exactly. Exactly. Akademiks gotta watch out, man. He remember everyday struggle. People was on his head top. People wanted to get at him.
He didn't listen to Lil Durk's Backdoor song.
I mean, hey, I'm just saying. But y'all comment down below how y'all feel about this situation. Do you feel like there's some more stuff that's finna happen, or do you feel like this is the last thing we finna hear about this?
No, there's gonna be more. There's gonna be more, and Tylo stays in the news for all the wrong reasons. I definitely could see him as a backdoor person.
I believe it. I think they said he like backdoor. They were trying to say he backdoored.
Akademiks said they had a sympathy group chat of all the people that Tylo's backdoored. That it was like 4 or 5 people.
Can't trust
at the time that he's either stolen from them or got them robbed or something.
Exactly. I mean, everybody. Nas said it in his own rap, but we ain't gonna talk about that because I can't remember. I was talking.
Oh yeah, and then Tyler's also involved in he's in the whole middle thing of the Gigi and Kai thing where he was like supposedly he got the information before anyone.
Because the K Rich dude is a dude that was smashing on Gigi.
Oh yeah.
And that's his homie.
Yeah. How convenient.
It's
always in the center of everything.
It's just too much, man. It's just too much. But moving on here. Speaking of too much, what we got, co-host?
21 Savage and Fivio Foreign are beefing over if 21 is street or not. He says he's on that tea and crumpets, and he ain't really like that. Let's see what the video clip says.
What's making you think that Savage is a street nigga?
Okay, and seriously now, the same when you
said fuck the streets.
Okay, I think he said that because he loves stuff. Honestly, the same thing you've heard about, or well, not heard. Maybe you just know. All right, the same thing I've heard about Baby when it comes to niggas he be with and how they get down. Same thing I've heard about Savage. Same. Nobody play with him. It ain't like that. You know what I mean? Heard the same thing. That's why.
Future's the biggest.
No, well, musically, yeah, of course. He's a Jay-Z of Atlanta. Clearly. I think he's gonna drop 2 albums this year.
Cool. Why you think 21 Savage is a street nigga, bro?
He's just, bruh, stop it.
Street nigga where?
The foil nigga, just stop it. Bro.
In Atlanta?
You could only be a street nigga if where you from. Like, niggas in Montana don't know if you're a street nigga.
It's not true. It's not true.
Bro,
if you're a certain type of nigga, you a certain type of nigga everywhere, and your name and your arm is gonna be able to stretch to certain different parts of the world.
No, it's
different states.
Savage one of them. Honestly, like I'm not saying on some instigating shit. I'm saying
you
that
are instigator.
No, it's not instigating. because it's really. I feel like I've seen enough, and obviously I don't see a lot of shit, but like the shit that I hit, like I could tell. I've never really been around Baby, but everything I've heard about Baby and how he rolling niggas to get down with, I know how they're going, right? I'm telling you, I hear the same thing. If I was to talk about Atlanta, YSL used to be on that. Baby niggas on that. Savage niggas on that. Then there's a lot of other people, they always told me Migos was from Gwinnett. Which I don't know what that means.
So how come 6ix9ine could diss 21 Savage so much?
Yeah, but he dissed New York niggas too. Like he be dissing New York niggas like he's going on style.
Nah, but you saying this nigga's a street nigga. Niggas don't play with him.
Yeah, but 6ix9ine wouldn't go to Atlanta and like go to, I don't know, what club is popping in Atlanta? Just like he wouldn't come to, and I know he's gonna respond when he get out of jail and say I'm lying, but I don't think he would go to Starless and diss you every night for 1 week. No way. Right? Like that would be a stretch.
That would
right?
be crazy.
That would be crazy. Mm-hmm. I don't think he goes to Atlanta and go to any poppin' Atlanta club and disses Savage there.
Man,
you know what I mean?
Niggas is all cap. You understand? Niggas is cap, bro. Trust me. Niggas is all cap. It's all show. It's all smoke and mirrors.
Fivio foreign, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Stop saying my motherfucking name. Don't think cause a nigga trying to change that. Man, y'all niggas sit down somewhere, man. Straight up. If your ass walking around with a 38, don't say nothing to me about the street. Straight up. If your ass 35 or older and you been trying to rap since you was goddamn 17, 16, 15, don't say nothing to me about the street. You don't know nothing about the street. You ain't did nothing in the street. Straight up. Y'all niggas keep talking about all this fuck the street shit. Savage this, savage that, savage this. Savage will slap the shit out one of y'all niggas in real life. Y'all niggas know this. Stop motherfucking playing. Don't think, cause Savage on some positive shit that is, oh, let's talk about Savage every day. Let's talk every day. Let's talk about Savage all the, nah, this ain't that. Y'all niggas still get y'all ass whooped. Straight up. Nigga around that bitch looking for clout, man. Nigga old as hell. Poor as a motherfucker. Talking about who a street nigga in another state. How the fuck can you tell a nigga from a whole nother state what they is? You don't even know no nigga. What the hell? Y'all niggas been wanting to be rappers y'all whole life. Ain't did nothing in the street. Y'all niggas ain't seen enough in the street to even feel how I feel about the street. That's where the disconnect come in at. I don't give a fuck about what your partners done did. I don't give a fuck about what your hood done did. I'm talking to y'all. Y'all as individuals. Y'all niggas ain't did nothing in the street, so y'all don't have no feelings towards. Y'all ain't cried enough. Y'all ain't lost enough. Straight up. Y'all niggas better stick to rapping, man. Puss ass niggas, man. Nigga dicked out. Stick a fork in it, bro.
Stick a fork in it,
y'all
bro.
Niggas be gangsta as a motherfucking Area 59, man. Remote location ass niggas, man. Nigga ain't seen y'all niggas in 30 years. Y'all niggas keep trying to take the way a nigga words some shit to make it to go at or diss a nigga cause y'all been wanted been hating. I don't know what the hell y'all niggas motives be. Y'all niggas be acting like y'all wanna suck dick. Always talking about another nigga. Y'all bitch ass up, nigga. If I take my belt off, nigga. What the fuck wrong with y'all?
Spank.
Everybody tough now. Fivio foreign, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Puss ass nigga. There go your clout. There you go. I'm gonna help you get your streams up. Washed up ass nigga. Broke ass nigga. Talking all that tough ass shit in that interview. You a bitch. Pussy. Slap the shit out you, nigga. Ask all them niggas around you what's happening. Ask the nigga who you look up to, who you call when you in trouble, what's up, nigga. Puss ass nigga. not get this shit twisted. I'm trying to change my life. I'm trying to save the streets. I'm trying to stop all this crazy shit that be going on, this unnecessary shit. I'm trying to be a part of the solution, but don't get it twisted for a second. Do not think this shit sweet. Straight up. And I ain't even saying no other nigga name. Y'all nigga know what's going on. Shut your little bitch ass up, nigga.
Exactly. And look like Fivio Foreign also replied to 21 Savage. He said, I said what I said. No back and forth with a N-word who said F the streets. N-word, a B, eat a D, P. And he added, I mean, hey, man, that's direct. That is direct. I mean, Fivio Foreign standing on business. I mean, I'm just hurt because I remember when I used to vouch for Fivio Foreign when Pop Smoke.
You used to. You were just vouching for him the other day again.
I mean, hey, he worked with Kanye West.
Oh, look at this song.
Big Drip.
Big Drip. You don't remember Big Drip?
Exactly. Well, back when Pop Smoke came out, then you had him. I mean, you couldn't tell me nothing. But I mean, right here, Fivio Foreign is just dead wrong. Like, I don't understand why so many people like 21 Savage is getting so much backlash for saying, "Oh, F the streets." I don't want to promote that mentality. You see everybody out here going at him because I mean, I understand what 21 Savage said. Like, nobody trying to promote this. Nobody want their son to to sell drugs. Nobody want their daughter to basically visit him in the jail, and like nobody wanted their kids to be dodging bullets. So I mean, I just don't understand what Fivio Foreign is talking about. Like 21 Savage is never said that he not street. 21 Savage know that he learned a lot of things from the streets. He just saying like he's just not trying to glorify
the negativity. Like, yeah, you think all this stuff's cool to rap about, but you don't realize how many friends have, had to bury.
Exactly.
You don't realize how much pain. Like, and it's not even just friends; it's family members. All kinds of different type of messed up situations. He's saying, F all the messed up situations, not F the people that come from those situations. And that's what people are getting confused.
Exactly. And I mean, Fivio, and exactly like Fivio Foreign ain't talking about the other part about what talking about the other part. Like, what about when people go to jail? Like, he just went to jail for pointing a gun with a laser on it at an old lady. He just recently got out of jail for doing dumb stuff. He always allegedly be on drugs and everything like that. And he see what happened when he went to jail. His family and them was struggling for money. The family and them was struggling for money, and then on top of that, like he's seen what happened when happens in the streets. Like, look at Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke passed away, and then look at his family. His family had never been the same.
Oh, of course, but yeah. And then you can't blame that on Pop.
I mean, yeah, you're not blaming that on Pop. Pop, that's the streets.
People went and broke into his house.
Exactly, that was the streets. That's basically like the street situation. Like, that's what happened. But that also happens everywhere else. Like, somebody in the streets, they pass away. Their family got to do a food fry, a fish fry, or sell food stamps, to do something to raise the money to basically bury the person. Like, everybody don't got the money for that. Like that's
because you need that money immediately, and sometimes like you don't get like access to their assets right away. So even if they were famous and had some type of money, you may not get access to their accounts for a while, and you got to bury them within like a couple weeks, right?
Exactly. And then remember that other topic we did a few weeks ago about the Z the Wizard dude that died in Dallas in the parking lot.
Yes.
They Rainwater and them got on Z and them the new Dallas about Z money, Z whatever his name, Z the Wizard's mom posted a GoFundMe. And they all got at him because, you need money. I thought you had money and all that stuff. Like, people tired of going through that. And then, like, you see PTSD. You see G Herbo. Every time when he does interviews, he's always talking about, like, everything he goes through since he's been in Chicago.
Didn't he have an album called PTSD?
Exactly.
Yeah, he talks about mental health and going through it. So, yeah, shout out to G Herbo for raising awareness. But as far as this situation goes, I think Fivio's out of line. I think he's trying to get clout because I think he's just misinterpreting him on purpose. Mm-hmm. And then
trying to start a beef with Atlanta.
The whole thing about him getting almost deported for being British, and them saying like he's not really straight. Mm-hmm. He likes tea and crumpets, and people making jokes. Like, I feel like with him pushing positivity and getting older, I feel like Fivio feels like he's really not on that anymore. so he could say what he wants to him. And, you know, that's going to get him going in the blogs, get his streams up. He's probably going to drop another song, maybe an album or
he had
a
to drop
project.
the song. Yeah, he just dropped the song already.
Well, then there you go. He's trying to get his stuff to go.
Exactly. I mean, yeah, exactly. He's trying to get hot again. And then on top of that, like, to make matters even worse, even Lotto jumped into this. So basically, when he made this post, and then the next post Fivio Foreign made, he posted a post with Lotto with a heart on top of it, because they both was on the freshman cover at the same time.
Yeah.
So when they were doing the freshman cipher, she was talking about, like, she says like some flirty.
She said some flirty stuff to him. Yeah, like she'd hook up with him or something.
Exactly. And then like that's when she replied back like, "Oh no, that's rap cap. That ain't never happened. We ain't never smashed though." And then like he posted another video of like her saying that, "Oh, who's somebody you wish you worked with?" And then like Lotto was talking about how her and Fivio Foreign was supposed to link up, but they can never get the schedule right, so they ain't never link up. And he was like, "I could have smashed your chick, but you see, I was busy, so don't play with me like that." So, I mean, this whole situation's crazy. I mean, New York versus Atlanta. I mean, this brings me back to the Outkast days when there was like, guess what, when the Outkast and them came out and say, "Oh, guess what they gonna say about the South now?" Because back when New York was running everything, and then the South was coming out and they was taking over. Yeah. Like it's looking like it might be that again, because Fivio Foreign knows. I mean, if you want to get hot, you want to beef with any other rapper, the best group of rappers to beef with are the Atlanta rappers, because they be clicked up. And then on top of that, you ain't finna get no clout for
and
beefing
they're
with
also
California
probably
rappers.
not wanting to be into it right now because like Young Thug just got off of like one of the biggest RICO cases in the world, so they're probably not. They're probably trying to stay low at the moment.
True. Yep. I mean, I can definitely see that, but I want to see how this goes, because I mean, I want to see it.
I saw people calling out that 21 Savage was calling Fivio Foreign old.
Yes, he's my age. We was born in the same year, 89.
Yeah, but then they were saying that 21 Savage is like 34 or 35.
He's under like 3 years. He's like when you be trying me, you be like,
yeah,
you be
yeah,
calling
like
me,
I'm like 2 years younger than you.
You always be he always be calling me Unc in these old man terms, and I'm like, you only a year younger than me. What are you talking about? You
yeah, well, in dog years, you're like 21 years older.
Whatever, man. You a hater. But you guys comment down below how you feel about this whole 21 Savage Fivio Foreign situation. Do you feel like Fivio Foreign
21's got to get back on Savage mode?
Ooh, I want to see what he say.
They should do celebrity boxing.
Nah.
So then 21 could get knocked out in front of Lotto.
I mean, I want to see what happens first. Is 21 Savage and 21 Savage and Lotto finna go to New York first, or is Fivio Foreign finna go to Atlanta first? Because I mean, you got Atlanta, you got to go to either
21 will go to New York, because you had New York's a mecca. So if you're dropping an album or a project or doing any type of promotion,
when you go to the Breakfast Club,
you got to go to New York.
He's dead. Yeah, 21 Savage is definitely going to the Breakfast Club now, just to show face and walk around and try to see Fivio. Oh, I can see that. I can definitely see that. Comment down below if you think I'm wrong. But moving on, you know, we gonna lighten it up for you guys, because I mean, it's enough talking about beef and slapping people in the face. It's still slapping people in the face.
Yeah, let's go to another topic about punching people in the face, but this time it's animated, so it's not real, but it is real to all the fans. Dragon Ball Super is officially returning after 7 years. They're doing a Beerus remake. They're doing basically a new season of Super. It's going to be the Galactic Patrol. That is the Granola and Moro arc. And then they're also going to have a new game. I think it's called Project like Age 1000, but it's not the official name. They're going to have a new name. A lot of people think that it might be Xenoverse 3. It might be what the actual title is, but let's see what's going on. We got a video, then I'll give you our thoughts on this return.
まだ誰も見たことのない究極の戦士、そいつの名前はスーパーサイヤ人ゴッド。
まずい、実にまずいぞ。39年ぶりにあのお方が。
宇宙一強い
破壊神ビルス様が目を覚まされている。
破壊神ビルス、破壊の神様。
地球の諸君とわにさようなら。
このままでは地球はなくなってしまう。
僕はね、眠いんだよ。
待てー、地球が溢れるのにこのままじっとなんかしてられんかよ。
破壊神だとふざけるのもいい加減にしやがれ。
力を見せてやろ
5人の正しい心を持つサイヤ人が手をつないで一人のサイヤ人に心をつなげれば、その一人はサイヤ人の神になるらしいです。
さあ見せてくれ、スーパーサイヤ人ゴッドの力を。
スーパーサイヤ人ゴッド、少なくとも同等の神になったんですよ。
この俺が認めた最強のサイヤ人。
続けようぜビルス様。スーパーサイヤ人ゴッドのパワーはまだオラを上に連れてってくれるみてえだからよ。
破壊神はね、怖いんだよ。
Is that it? Man, so let me know if you are hyped in the comments down below for Dragon Ball Super coming back. I am definitely hyped that they're gonna do, go to the manga and finish the chapters there. But them doing the Battle of Gods again is making me absolutely sick. I mean, it's the third time. I mean, I'll get that back on the screen. Like, we literally got the movie. Which was great. I enjoyed the movie, and the animation on that was actually really good. I mean, good for the most part. And then they did the show, and the animation was terrible, and it was like the elongated movie. And now they want to like redo the show in updated animation and like make it match the manga more, so that way they can do the Galactic Patrol season 2. And I think they probably did this because they're like touching things up and they're not completely redoing it, so that way we can get something in 2026, and then in 2027 will be the actual new stuff. So I think this is just like a way of them being greedy. Like they're gonna double dip on this triple dip on this a third time before we actually get new content. You know what it reminds me of is back in the day when Dragon Ball Z originally dropped on Cartoon Network and Toonami. Is they had like the first 2 seasons, and then they switched voice acting, so it took them like a year or so to get it like recorded when they switched studios. So like for the longest time, when it would get to that point, it would just restart at episode 1.
I used to hate that
and
all
you're
the
like,
time.
why are we not seeing past this point? And it's because they were switching dubbing, and it took them a while to do it, like over a year, like a year and a half or something, before they had new episodes on Cartoon Network. And it just, I don't know.
Was it that when it was Dragon Ball Kai?
No, that's Dragon Ball Z. That was OG Dragon Ball Z when they switched from the Ocean Dub cast to the Funimation cast, which is the people that still do it today. They switched to in-house people in Texas, and they got like local people for way cheaper because they did the Ocean Studios, which is out of Canada, and they did like a lot of anime dubs, but they were like through like Pioneer they worked with Pioneer a lot, and so like they did like they were like a big production, but they cost a lot, so they did it in house, so to cut costs. But now all those people are household names. That Sean Schemmel that does Goku, and all the different voice actors. But yeah, they got a new game that's rumored to be Xenoverse 3. It kind of looks like it. We'll see if it actually is, or if it's a kind of new concept or an adjacent concept. It seemed like it's one of those Dragon Ball Z games where you'll be able to create your own character and have a unique story, rather than playing Dragon Ball Z again, or just playing the Super stuff.
Yeah, and I'm really excited about this coming out. I mean, I've been waiting for a long time. I mean, because Dragon Ball Dama came out, I didn't really care about that one because I'm tired of seeing all
It's
of
like GT.
all the kid again. Like every time they start over, it's like every time the season starts, like, oh, how are we gonna? I want all the Saiyans to be kids again, and then they just do that, and they do like this long adventure to try to find the Black Star Dragon Ball, like they did in GT or whatever they did in Dama. It's like
Daima is it's definitely, it had some fun parts. Like I liked when like little kid Vegeta went Super Saiyan 3 and little kid Goku went Super Saiyan 4, and then they made the figures for that, and that was pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, it was almost like the same thing with GT. GT's story kind of sucked, but you got Super Saiyan 4 Goku and like Super Android 17 and Baby Vegeta. So you got some really cool characters and like a couple of cool arcs, even though overall it wasn't the greatest.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, I can't wait to see what happens after this because I mean, I remember I've seen, like you said, the Beerus part was done so many times that you have no choice but to remember that, and how he was always hungry and always eating. But then after the Beerus, they said they're doing the Golden Frieza arc, the Golden Frieza era after the Beerus. So that's when they come to. So that's one thing I didn't see a lot of the Golden Freezer. I mean, that's definitely dope as hell. How they keep like no matter how many times Frieza dies, somehow they manage he finds a way to just to come back. And I mean that's just crazy. I mean I love that part about it. So I definitely wanted to see that, like how the whole Golden Frieza starts. And then when it comes to the season 2, 2007, the Galactic Patrol. I mean, I've been watching a bunch of the mangas.
Yeah,
I got it right. I knew it.
You were reading mangas or what?
Yeah, I've been watching it on YouTube. They read it on YouTube. They put it out and they clip it out on YouTube. Some people got like hour and a half videos, 30-minute videos, and like this whole the moral villain they have on this. He is dope as hell. I mean, you definitely have to watch that when it comes out. That villain.
Oh yeah, with Moro and Granola.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look pretty cool. I've seen some videos where people break down the manga and like show like what happened and stuff, and the whole like hour video breakdowns. But I forgot it because I only watched it once, and it's like, it's them talking about it. It's not like an actual show. They're just like showing certain pages in the book.
Yeah, showing certain pages in the book, but you get to feel like with Moro, like he's like the strong, like he's like one of the strongest.
Oh yeah, the Frieza movie was Resurrection F. I don't know why I was having a blank on that. The Golden Frieza movie.
Okay.
The second Super movie.
Okay, I don't remember seeing.
Battle of Gods was the Beerus arc.
I remember that one.
Battle of Gods was the first movie, and then it was Resurrection F. And then we got Broly, and then Superhero.
We saw and they said one of the reasons why they started doing this because of the success they did of that movie. We seen the Broly movie.
Yeah,
they had in movie theaters. They had
Broly killed it in movie theaters. Yeah,
exactly. Since it killed in movie theaters, and since the manga came out, then Dragon Ball Z stopped. Then the mangas came out, and the mangas killed it. That's what they're doing. That's what it's 7 years later, and they're doing this. But I mean,
and they say also, yeah, like in the Beerus set, they're redoing it to correct stuff, so that way when they do the Galactic Patrol part, that it'll match up with the manga. Because since I think they did the show early, or did it side by side, that it doesn't happen like exactly how it happened in the books. They got to fix some stuff, so that's kind of why they're redoing it. But I would not be surprised if they double dipped, and if this is successful, take the easy way out and redo Resurrection F. Exactly. And then maybe even redo the rest of the, like the future Trunks arc and all that.
Yeah, I want to see
in the what is it, the Tournament of Power.
Tournament of Power. Yeah, and I want to see if they give the other characters a longer storyline, like Vegeta's daughter Videl. I want to see if they do anything with her, because she can go. So I think she turned Saiyan or something like that. I think I seen was a Pan. It was Videl. Pan goes to Vegeta. One of Vegeta's kids can turn Super Saiyan. I remember that. I want to see.
Isn't Videl Gohan's? Hold on.
Look that up, and then I want to see also what they do with the whole Gohan storyline. Because I mean,
Vidal's his wife.
What was the name of the daughter? Pan. Then
yeah, and Pan's the daughter. Yeah, Pan's the daughter. Yeah.
Yeah, Pan, and then Pan. I think Pan can go Saiyan or something. Yeah. She can. Yeah, I remember. I knew it.
Pan. I don't know if Pan ever went Super Saiyan. I don't remember.
You could have looked it up while you was there.
It's hard to keep the whole history of Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Super, all the movies, and then some stuff's canon, some stuff's not canon. But to me, even though as cool as the Broly movie Super was, I still love the original Broly movie the best. But still, no movies are better than the original first 3 movies, Ocean Dub Edition. And my favorite one is the World's Strongest. The Ocean Dub Uncut World's Strongest is the best Dragon Ball Z movie that's ever been made. We're definitely going if they ever put that in theaters. I might have to rent out a theater and put that on the screen. That'd be dope. But comment down below if you're ready for this stuff. What?
They said no, Pan's never become a Super Saiyan
I knew it.
Dragon Ball GT, but she has the potential and creators consider it.
Pan was weak.
And the later Dragon Ball
and
Super
in GT.
Developing like female Super Saiyans.
Well, what was her robot in GT? Gildo or
Gildo? Which one? Who's Gildo? I gotta look that up.
Pan's robot. Hold on, let me see.
Pan's robot. Who was Pan's robot? Comment down below who was Pan's robot. But yeah, like
Gyro.
The robot.
Yeah,
she had
Gyro.
I'm thinking she was a clone.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, Gyro. Yeah.
Yeah, her figure came with a little Gyro. Yeah, it's funny. Comment down below who is your favorite obscure Dragon Ball character. Don't matter, Ball, GT, Super, any of the movies. Comment down below who your favorite character is. And check out TFTC Gaming. This is probably collabed with TFTC Gaming. I do got Dragon Ball Z Sparkling Zero. Going to be playing some of that. And I do got to finish Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. So you can stay on TFTC Gaming if you want some Dragon Ball Z gaming content. But let's go ahead and move on to the next topic. We got my co-host's favorite artist from the streets, Jim Jones, insists once again he's responsible for Kid Cudi's success, saying, Kid Cudi, you got to stop telling these tales. Jim Jones says he put him on. Nobody knew who he was until I remixed the song. My co-hosts actually 100% agree with this, and I'm going to tell you why he's wrong in a minute.
I really do.
We got a video clip here, so let's go ahead and see what's the real story.
Nigga, remix this right here. Night in, what it was, day and night? Night.
That was one of the biggest.
Nigga, you remixed that. I said, I didn't know that shit.
That's how y'all know Kid Cudi. You wouldn't have never known Kid Cudi if I didn't remix the record in New York City. I made that the biggest record in New York City. It wasn't Kid Cudi. Nobody knew who Kid Cudi was. Kid Cudi became about because he had video directors that I wanted them to do a video, and I asked them to show me a video they did before. And they showed me this kid on top of a roof with a record called Day and Night.
Right.
He worked in the store under the label. There's nobody. I was like, oh, yo, did this? I said, I like the record. Get the beat of the record, I want to do a remix. If you give me the beat of the record, I'll let y'all shoot my video. These kids was trying to shoot a video for free for me.
Oh.
Like, I got the beat. I told them they went crazy, he wanted to do it. I got the beat. I shot the video to the beat, and I never even put the shit out. They put it up on YouTube. They ripped it off of YouTube, and it became the biggest record in New York City. And that's how Kid Cudi became an artist. They ended up giving him a big deal off of Jim Jones' back. If I'm lying, I'm fine.
Oh, man, so starting my day, and you know, I see something online that I have to address, right? So Jim Jones, first off, we love Jim Jones, right? Like, I grew up on Jimmy. Like, he's the homie. I met him when I was coming up. He was cool, right? Jimmy, I'm going to address you directly, my nigga. You talking about how you are responsible for my success is a lie. You need to stop lying to people. You get on your little podcast and you start gossiping and talking shit, and everybody on your podcast don't know the truth. So they're all agreeing with you. But if you look under the comments under that post, you'll see people are letting you know what time it is. You know, this is part one. I got more to say. Day and Night was already a hit record before you touched it, my nigga. I put it on my MySpace. It blew up. Okay? I had an entire mixtape. I was on my way. Motown was courting me. Kanye wanted to sign me. all because of Day and Night, because I put it on my MySpace and it blew up, my nigga. It blew up. I can promise you that Sylvia Rhone did not listen to your remix and say she wanted to sign me. That is not why I have a record deal, bro. Nothing you're talking about is the truth. How do you think I had a music video? I was shooting the music video. I was already on. You saw a hit record and jumped on it, my nigga. Like, you didn't make me, man. You didn't make me. So, like, you got to stop telling these tales, my nigga. Like, you got to stop. I want to shout out everybody that's been in the comments letting this nigga know what the truth is, you know. But it's crazy how people just be trying to, like, take credit for my success. You know what I mean? Like, it's wild, you know? Like, and I like Jimmy, man. It kind of breaks my heart to hear him on here trying to take credit for something that he's not a part of. You know what I mean? You jumped on my shit. I didn't ask you to do that, you know? And granted, they played it on Hot 97 every day, and it was a thing on Hot 97 on the radio. But I was an international artist from jump. Like, I had the world, my nigga. Like, I don't understand. I really don't understand. But I'm going to address this now. You know what I'm saying? Like, no more tales, my nigga. You ain't had nothing to do with this. So, yeah, man, just wanted to address that. You know, I just know that, like, niggas is trying to erase history. You know what I mean? Niggas is trying to rewrite history, you know? And I'm alive and well, and I'm around to address it. This Jimmy talking about how he's responsible for my success, this comes up every couple years. He's always talking about it, and I've been ignoring it, and now finally I'm going to say something, you know? Because you're not about to be out here trying to, like, take credit for something that you had nothing to do with. You know? So, yeah. Just wanted to address that, y'all. Peace and love.
Jim Jones, Capo. If you're not from NY, you wouldn't understand. LOL. Just a fact. Just a fact check. I love Cudi also, but when this
dropped, no one ever heard of it. It wasn't played on the radio or any BET, MTV. It wasn't on mixtapes. He wasn't hot in the streets. The new chapter, all you can say, I remember how I ended up even doing a freestyle to your record at the time, which is still a classic till this day. You didn't have a deal yet when I did this freestyle. I remember your video was shot by my intern, and only reason I let him shoot this video was because I asked him to show me what work he's done. He showed me this video and did it for you. I told him if you get me the beat. Oh yeah, he basically repeating what he said, man. But I don't know. I think Jim Jones is 100% lying.
What you mean lying?
Kid Cudi was already big, like off of like it was like before streaming was really streaming, but people had LimeWire. You could download stuff off of MySpace. So like he was already huge. Like, you know, we're here in the South. Well, you know, we're out of Texas, and like it was already huge down here. Like I remember that song being huge whenever I was like you know, back in high school. Yeah, like you said and he said, you know, I saw this is back when World Star was still huge, when people were more on websites, when not every single thing had an app. Mm-hmm. And I remember when I saw the Jim Jones freestyle, I was like, "Oh my god, here we go, the ballin' dude." And then I listened to the freestyle, and it was the absolute worst garbage trash rap I've ever heard in my entire life. It was like no bars, like not on beat, like not good at all. And like it was so crazy that like people were roasting him in the comment section, like making fun of him. So I don't know. It's news to me that record went like platinum in the streets in New York, but I don't know. Everywhere else, we were making fun of it.
Nah, man. I don't know which one I heard first, but all I know is that the one I heard the most was the Jim Jones one, because back around that time frame, like the 08, 09 time frame, Jim Jones is already on his third album. So I was already Dipset in. I was already Dipset heavy, you know, with Cameron wearing all the pink, wearing the Rockstar chains and everything like that, you know, doing the whole balling.
Bricking.
The lies. So to me, I mean, I feel like Jim Jones was right. That's the only reason. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I gave Kid Cudi a chance, because I was like, I heard this song before. And then on top of that, like around that era, like everybody was coming out of the whole Gucci Man, and I mean like the whole T.I. era, when the people were listening to T.I. and wearing the Jeezy Snowman shirts. So you was doing that, you was listening to Dipset, but then like when 09 was coming around, that's when like they did the freshman cover, and he was on the freshman cover with like B.O.B., Wale.
Oh, you love B.O.B.
B.O.B. is fire. Yeah, he had some songs too. Wale, they had Ace Hood, Asher Roth, the I Love College dude. They had,
oh my god.
And they had Mickey Fax. They had Mickey Fax on there. So I mean, around and then that's what like Drake was dropping songs.
Yeah. But I don't understand.
Rap was different.
The Jim Jones remix was trash, man.
What? Comment down below.
It sounds like when Blueface rap on a beat, and he's not even on beat.
You know, people did. I have to admit, Jim Jones didn't start off as the rapper. He was like the person that was like, he was a hustler. He was like doing the videography and all that stuff. And then later on, he started the rap. And then like he became a good rapper over time. Like to me, he like a G Herbo. Like people hated on G Herbo at first, saying he was trash, and like now everybody likes G Herbo.
Yeah,
it's like with Jim Jones.
Trying to read that small writing from the screen far away made my eyes water.
Yes,
almost died.
And I wear glasses, but I mean, I definitely loved the song, the song "The Day and Night" by Jim Jones. I feel like, you know, he helped him out, but at the same time, I do understand what Kid Cudi.
It was already hot.
True, yeah.
But it was also in the same time where it was like Jim Jones probably wasn't the only one that remixes, because also at that time, like any hot song, like any rapper that was like medium or a little bit below it would do a remix and shoot. Even Lil Wayne, who is above a lot of these rappers, would just steal somebody's song.
But he ain't do Day and Night because he knew Jim Jones guilty.
You know how big what's it, Waka Flocka's song "Hard in the Paint"?
Yeah.
Did Wayne do that remix?
Oh, Let's Do It.
No, he did the "Oh Let's Do It." Yeah. So a handful of people that I knew thought that "Oh Let's Do It" was Wayne's song.
See, told you. It happened.
They were just Wayne fans, and they didn't know that, and it was crazy because that song was super huge. So I guess, you know, you can randomly find it, but I guess that was like maybe a lot of New York people's way of finding that song. Because I don't think a lot of New York people would listen to a Kid Cudi.
They wasn't listening to backpack rappers like that.
I bet you that helped get his song bigger in New York, but his song was definitely already going around the nation. Like it was super loved down here.
It was 10-time platinum
in Texas. Like we were playing it down here all the time. Like my junior, senior year, hell yeah, we were playing that.
I mean, I like a lot of Kid Cudi songs, like that song, "The Pursuit of Happiness" song. He got a song with a newer song with Drake. Kid Cudi got a lot of definitely good songs, but I just feel like, I mean, I wasn't on the skinny jeans and, you know, all the little balloons and everywhere.
You weren't listening to Rich Kids?
I mean, yeah, I listened to Rich Kids, but Rich Kids was talking about what Kid Cudi was talking about.
No, it's more emotional.
I mean, it wasn't. I mean, I
thought you would have been in tune.
I guess, but it was. I do definitely remember that, how like when Lil Wayne basically took over the "Oh Let's Do It," and then you have like other rappers like Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez had that song, that "Say It" song.
The Kid Cudi era was also when you had like Kid Cudi and Kanye and Common and a lot of those like other type of rappers that weren't necessarily like, you know, they were more like artistic rappers, and they were getting shine at that time.
That's when all the trap rappers. That's when T.I. dropped this song with Justin Timberlake, and he was going to jail.
Oh yeah.
He had that song. Dead and Gone. Oh, I remember that.
Oh yeah, that song was in like a lot of video games for some reason.
Because it was amazing. T.I. was going to jail.
You know, I didn't know that I liked as many T.I. songs as I did, because like when T.I. was like at his prime, like I wasn't like super into rap, so I would hear his songs like, you know, through other people playing him, and I had no idea that I actually knew as many of his songs.
24s and Never Scared.
Yeah,
24s.
Yeah, and he especially with playing Need for Speed Underground 1 and 2. Comment down below. I want to know, is Need for Speed Underground 1 and 2 better than Midnight Club or Midnight Club 2 Dub Edition? I like Need for Speed better. I had both Need for Speed 1 and 2 Underground, and those were like my favorite PS2 games. I played it all. I played it so much that I had like every part of my car. I had the Nissan Skyline GTR with like every part, all the carbon fiber hood, everything. I used to love doing the drag races where you would just go straight, and you would just have to time the shifting. That was my favorite thing to do in that game because you could just race like that and listen to the soundtrack.
I remember driving around listening to the music and doing the Nas thing in Grand Theft Midnight Club. That was fire. I like the little storyline they had going on in Midnight Club also, and the music was fire. And then once you were able to customize the rims and all that stuff. Come on now.
But I still have my Need for Speed Underground 1 and 2 PS2 and my old memory card, so I still have all the stuff, and I still have my old PS2. It's in my closet, so I'd have to hook it up. But
y'all coming down.
Still get down.
Exactly. But y'all coming down below. Which song did you hear more? Was it the Jim Jones version, Day and Night, or was it the Kid Cudi?
Everyone's gonna come down the Lil Wayne version.
Oh Lord.
Because we forgot that Lil Wayne also did a version. I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised if he did.
If he did a Day and Night in his million mixtapes that he did.
Definitely.
Lil Wayne and Gucci were like one of those artists. They literally put out so many songs in like a 5-7 year span that like you couldn't possibly listen to all of them.
But speaking of listening to, man, we've been listening to this couch announcements. We got a lot of things to tell you, a lot of news that's going on, a lot of new updates.
We got breaking news. The NFL show has been canceled. No, I'm just kidding. I just want to see his face. Just kidding. We're just on a break for this week because it's the Pro Bowl, but we will be back next week for the Super Bowl predictions, so be on the lookout for that. Me, Mr. Tex-a-Lot over here, and Real Good _ Doty will be back for the NFL Super Bowl predictions. I'm personally give you a sneak peek. I'm picking Seahawks, baby. They're going to kick the crap out of the Patriots. Drake May's a phony, a big fat phony, and I don't believe. Make sure you check out TFTC Gaming. I've done a couple of 2K videos. I did a Dead Space video that's doing good. I got to do another Dead Space and the rest of my 2K videos. My co-host, I don't know if he's ever going to game again. I think he retired. So comment down below if you miss Felix Supreme being on the gaming channel, because a lot of fans say they do. They said, where is the wrestling? Where is the Cobra Clutch? You let us down. What was your wrestler's name?
Kodak Chopper.
No, that wasn't.
It was Kodak Chopper.
No, the one before that.
The white dude, right?
No.
Which would? I don't.
The one that you have a bunch of videos of. Where you did a season.
I did the white. Okay, so I remember doing the first. I did the black dude when I had the old WWE. Then the new WWE.
What was the one from the old one?
I remember the black dude. Then I had the new one.
What was the black dude?
I forgot his name. But I know I like the white dude better. His name was Kodak Chopper. And I had Latina Mami. Latina Mami was spicy.
Yeah.
I like her.
You remind me of a Samuel L. Jackson in that one movie.
You a hater. My co-host is hating, but I mean, I'm definitely gonna hop on the gaming soon.
You only remember your white characters.
Facts. I forgot his name. Was it Big Dog, Mad Dog, Red Dog? I don't even know. I mean,
comment down below if you're red dogging this weekend.
Hey yo, what? That's nasty. But moving on, man. We gotta talk about crib reactions, man. Crib reactions.
CRIB.
Ooh, crib reactions is definitely.
This guy doesn't remember from the crib reaction show. CRIB.
Actions.
Reactions. Yes.
Oh
but yeah, we're this idiot.
I need to talk about when I say you can follow us on CRIB reactions. Want to go on a reaction page?
Thank you, Pamela. But yeah, we're basically at 15,000 subs. I think we're like literally 5 subscribers away. So probably by the time this airs, we'll be at 15K. Thank you for getting us to 15,000 subs. We could basically fill a baby stadium. We're doing Spurs numbers. As long as we're doing more numbers than Sweetie.
This
or the City Girls. They're on that list too. But yeah, check out our latest videos. We tried a bunch of fun stuff. We dropped that Nona video. By the time I took that screenshot, we had 5K views. I think that video's already at 10K. The XG video's at over 12K views now. And what was that? The other Nona video's at like, what is that, 12 or something K? I can't see it. It's too small. But yeah, check out all of our videos. We did a bunch of reaction. Bruno Mars got a couple 2.2K views.
Whoa, okay. I'm surprised about that one.
People love Bruno.
That was a slow burner. That was a slow one, I think.
Yeah. That one bumped. But yeah, a whole bunch of videos, a lot of fun stuff. Check it out. Crib Reactions, international music from all around the world. Your Bad Bunnies, your XGs, your Blackpinks, your what is that? K-pop Demon Hunters, all that stuff. Check it out on CRIP
Reactions.
Yes. But is there any other news going on?
Nah, man. Make sure
about?
you brush your teeth and wipe your ass. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah,
but moving
this
on.
guy's Hooba Stank.
Oh, wash my hands.
You gotta watch more than that. But let's go ahead and go with the next part of the show. Let me get out of the way so y'all can see this. Kanye West apologizes to the Black and Jewish communities for the past outbursts and manic episodes, blames undiagnosed damage from 2002 car accident. I lost touch with reality. And as you can see in this long letter that is 100% too small for me to read, he apologizes to the community, said that, when he did get in that accident, basically that he had brain damage that they could not see. It did cause him to be bipolar. He is diagnosed bipolar, and that caused him to have manic episodes. And he had, even deeper damage to his brain that they only realized in the past handful of years. So he's been getting treatment. He apologizes for any communities that he's hurt. He's on the path of forgiveness, and he's asking for forgiveness as he deals with his mental issues. And I think it's a big step for Kanye, but I don't know if I actually 100% believe it. I do know that he was involved in this accident, and that can 100% mess with your mental, but it just seems it's a little convenient to come out right before another album drop so he can get in the good graces of people, maybe get radio play or playlist play again. By apologizing. I think the Defamation League actually responded, and they said they appreciate that he did apologize, but they can't forgive or completely forget the songs that he made or the things that he said against the community. But I think they did appreciate that he's actually taking a step in the right direction. So what do you think? Do you think, co-host, do you think Kanye West, is turning his life around and taking a step in the right direction, or is he just faking it to get back in the good graces of all media?
I mean, I feel like he does mean some of it, but a lot of it he's just trying to get back in the good graces because he lost so much. He lost his shoe deal, and that was he lost his shoe deal. That was big as hell. Also, I mean, his music
with Adidas.
Exactly, his music sales kind of did drop, and then on top of that, he did have his girl walking around looking all crazy. So I feel like this is just damage control for the rollout. This is just damage. He's just blaming everything on his mental health, saying that, oh, it's this problem, I'm blaming it on this
car accident that damaged his brain.
Exactly.
I mean, that's a pretty good excuse.
It's not a good excuse.
I had brain bleeding that I didn't know about.
Nah, it ain't no brain bleeding. Because what about when you came out and was like slavery was a choice? What was that like?
A brain bleed.
It's just too much going on. It was like, oh, Kim K is taking my kids. I can't see my kids. He started crying. He started crying.
Well, I mean, if you've seen North on the internet lately, I kind of understand some of the stuff.
Nah, man, nah. Kanye West is basically trying to get. I feel like he's trying to sell out. He's trying to sell albums. His Bully album is about to drop on the 30th of this month, January. So he's trying to get as much sales as he can get. I mean, you already know he's gonna also do this with some merch. So I definitely want to see what's going on with that. But I really feel like how they the other people, like you said, they did a D. What was it called? They did a D. Called a D something. The community
Defamation League or whatever.
Yeah, the Defamation League. I definitely feel like that song that he made it's just too much. It's just too much. And also
But did you like the Christmas remix? Brother, Merry Christmas. Dun, dun,
No, I didn't. I didn't.
Brother, Merry Christmas.
I didn't know. I definitely didn't like that.
Some I think it might have been a Chinese company remixed the song because I guess they got pulled off of everything, so they can't copyright it. And they made a thing to the Hail Whatever song. They said Brother Merry Christmas instead. And it was like a Christmas song where a guy's like spinning around and like getting groceries or something.
Nah, that's crazy. Nah, I definitely did not see that. But what I did see about it was I seen the who was it called? The Fresh and Fit dude, Myron.
Yeah.
Myron, Sneeko, and them, they get banned from all the clubs in Miami because they played the Kanye West Hell song in the clubs, and like they made it hit the news and everything. They're banned from all clubs in Miami because of that. So I mean, I feel like the damage is done. With this whole Kanye West
You want to
situation.
hear it? Because I don't think it's we'll get in trouble.
Play it. That's hilarious. They definitely need a whole version.
Brother, Merry Christmas.
They definitely need a whole version of that. But with Kanye, back to Kanye West, like Kanye West is 48 years old. I mean, I was looking at his first week sales. I mean, his album sales is still up the roof. He's still selling a lot more than a lot of these
Taylor Swift numbers.
He's basically like giving you kind of close to Taylor Swift numbers at this age. So, I mean, I really don't know if he does. Do you think he really needed to apologize if he's still doing these numbers anyway, or do you feel like it's more
no? But I think he's doesn't like. I think he likes being shunned, and then he gets tired of it, and then he wants to be like welcomed back. So I think he's like, all right, guys, I'll play ball. But it's crazy because now he's choosing to play ball when a lot of his controversial thoughts that it's like a lot of people are agreeing with him now because of what's going on. Where they're saying free the the people over there.
I just want to see if he crashes out on the song because I feel like he's gonna apologize to everybody, and then once you hit song number 6, he's gonna go full nuclear.
Brother, Merry Christmas.
Exactly, and then it's gonna start everything all over again. You could be like, I thought you changed, Kanye West. He's like, it's a brain bleed. I'm like, never learn. But I mean,
got Tourette's and brain bleeds.
Exactly, but you guys comment down below how you feel about this whole Kanye West situation. Do you feel like he genuinely feel sorry about the whole situation, or is he just trying to sell albums? And also comment down your favorite Kanye West song and album also.
Hold My Liquor.
That song was fire. Off the Yeezus album. Definitely fire. Definitely got to listen to that.
What's your favorite song?
I mean, I like the College Dropout album. I like Late Registration album. I like both of those albums. I read the whole 808.
That's the basic we picked.
808 and Heartbreaks. That album had to grow on me. I really didn't care about it that much.
The Yeezus and 808 and Heartbreaks are actually my favorite.
I mean, I guess. I think because that So Amazing song came out with him and Jeezy, and they played it so much that I hated it, so I didn't even bother listening to it. And I didn't care for auto-tune music either.
I didn't actually really like him on with Late Registration and Graduation. I didn't really listen to it that much. I had friends that did, but it wasn't my cup of tea. But I really liked
All Falls Down. That song was fire.
808s and Heartbreaks. Like I still listen to those to this day. To this day.
But I give you out the quick albums real quick. So you got the Graduation. I mean, I start from the bottom to the top. You got College Dropout, dropped in 04. Late Registration. Graduation. I liked all those. Good Morning. This album was fire right here. He had T-Pain, Welcome to the Good Life. He had the Barry Bonds song on there. I like that. Drunken Hot Girls. Most of them, I remember that song. That song was fire.
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't care for that as much. I didn't like Graduation.
I like My Dark Twisted Fantasy, that album.
I like that.
That's the one. I think he had a song with Rick Ross on there. Yeah, and he had the Monster song on there. That album was fire.
Yeah, because Graduation came out
07.
Yeah, like my sophomore year. And then 808s and Heartbreaks came out my junior year. And then my Dark Twisted Fantasy is when I was going to college. Or right out of college.
Then Watch the Throne.
I mean, going to college.
Then you had to Watch the Throne with him and Jay-Z. The Yeezus album, that's the one you like with the what's it called?
Yeah, Yeezus was like when I was a heart of going to a real university. And yes, when Yeezus came out.
The Life of Pablo was the album that actually like one of his worst albums he did was Life of Pablo. That's the worst selling album he had. And then
the Life of Pablo is the worst selling?
I think the Life of Pablo was the lowest one out of all of them.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I do that with artists sometimes, like where I'm really into them for like 3 or 4 albums, and I still have my favorite artists where I listen to all their albums. But with other artists, I listen to them for like 2 to 4 albums, and I don't listen to them. Like with Kanye, it was 808s and Heartbreaks, My Dark and Twisted Fantasy, Watch the Throne, Yeezus, Life of Pablo, and then I was out. I didn't listen to Yee. And I really didn't listen to Life of Pablo that much. But Yeezus, Watch the Throne, Twisted Fantasy, and Heartbreak, I listen to those all the time.
Definitely. But I mean, we gave you a couple songs, a couple albums. But you guys, once again, comment down below which one y'all like. But moving on, man, we got to move on to the sports news. You know, you got to bring the news that you want to know, the news you want to hear.
Cuck of the year, Adam 22 taking L after L. Jason Love defeats No Jumper CEO Adam 22 by TKO after 30 seconds into their boxing match in Miami. It looks like Jason Love had Lena and Adam both tapping out and biting the sheet in just 30 seconds. How does that happen? How does he tag team them both? But let's see how this happened. Let's play the video.
You know we got our back. Go, Ty. Oh, shit.
Never let a man fuck your bitch.
Never let a man fuck your bitch. Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Never.
No. No way.
Oh.
Wait, no. This ain't going long. Oh, my God. Told y'all. No. Told y'all.
He took a mean uppercut right there.
He practices score punch, not take a punch.
Bro, Adam, what are you doing? It's going down. This is all part of the plan.
Wax set him up.
This is all part of the plan.
Wax set him up. Wax, you set him up.
No, I didn't.
You didn't get him good training.
This is all part of the plan.
Yo, what the fuck? Bitch, and I'll fuck you up. Yo, I gave her back shots and I fucked you up. Yes.
Come on, Adam. What this let's go, 22 to part of the plan.
Let's go. It was at this moment.
It's part of the plan. Hey, listen, bro. Hey, listen. Check this out. Check this out. It's all part of the plan, bro.
Oh my God.
Got him straight back.
He pushed him down. He pushed him down. You saw
Taking a
that.
knee.
That shouldn't count.
This is all a setup.
Crazy.
And I fucked you up.
Crazy word. Crazy word.
What happened? Come on, Adam. Fuck around with you, Adam 22. The nigga fucked your wife, nigga. He fucked your wife and then fucked you up in a boxing ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee stops the contest at 112 of the very first round, and the winner out of the red corner, Jason Love!
The Love Doctor. Didn't they try to line you up to give him the belt?
Who me?
I'm just kidding.
Whoa.
I just wanted to. Oh, I get it.
That's crazy.
Y'all should have seen my co-host face.
Nah,
that shit was hilarious.
That's crazy word. But like my co-host said, man, first he clapped the cheeks of your wife, then he knocked you, then he clapped yours. I mean, that's
like the Adam's cheeks.
Exactly. But
His
I mean,
face cheeks.
You know, doing my research, I thought Jason Love was just a P star, but it turns out he's a
giant dude. That look, when you're someone tall and in shape, you should be able to do some damage.
Exactly. And on top of that, if you was in the Marines, and on top of that, if you spent 7 years in the Marines, and you was a sniper in the Marines, which he was.
I mean, sniper really is just, you're not using weapons.
But you're in the Marines.
But Marine is the main thing that he's had that training.
Exactly. So you already know he got the endurance. He's been used to fighting, and on top of that,
the mental fortitude.
Exactly. You seen the pounding he put on Lena, but I mean that was just crazy. But if you didn't know what's going on and why they fight him, and they was fighting at Aiden Ross's brand risk. He has this whole little boxing thing that he does every now and then. I want to say he does it monthly. He already had people like the NFL football player LeVar Bell. What's his name? Bell.
Le'Veon.
Yeah, Le'Veon Bell on there from the Steelers. He fought super hot Spitter, the dude that used to do the comedy show. The comedy skits. No, not me. The super hot Spitter dude.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He fought.
Yeah. The from the meme rap.
Yeah, for the meme rap. He's like, but I'm not a rapper. And everybody everybody's all goes all crazy. He fought. Also, YK Osiris fought. DDG fought. And also Charleston White fought on there also. So I mean, he had a couple celebrities on there, but I mean,
yeah, he kind of gets like the internet famous people and some former athletes and kind of random stuff, and has his own his own little pay-per-view, I guess.
Yeah, his own little pay-per-view. But I mean, this is pretty good. It was definitely entertaining.
This was phony, man. They set up this whole fight, had the press and all that just for him to get knocked out in 30 seconds.
I mean, only thing it
was like a Mike Tyson fight.
The only thing I'm disappointed in is the fact that Adam didn't swing not one time. He didn't swing one time on.
He ran the whole time and then took a knee.
It ran the whole time, took a knee, but then later on,
Looked like when I played my coach on 1-on-1. Taking knees.
The lies. I'm straight bucket. I'm straight.
He took a knee.
Straight Steph
He
Curry.
took a knee. I did him like Jamal Crawford with the yak, yak him, sock him.
The lies.
Hit him with the chopper.
See, that's what we got. See, this is why we got to record it, because you always want to tell these people that, oh, I be cooking them, I be doing all this stuff, but if they
can record it,
if they see it,
yep.
If they see it the first part of the game, I'm locking you down. You ain't going nowhere. You only start making buckets like after I get all tired and get all winded. I just let you go shoot your little threes. Then you make it. But you already know. Then I had you reaching towards Jesus.
We're
remember that?
We're gonna see who's reaching towards Jesus and who's gonna be seeing Jesus.
See, he don't want to talk about that part. He definitely don't want to talk.
No, my coach pump fake, and so I jumped in the air, and instead of letting him get an easy shot, I'll just land on top of him.
Wow,
it was a foul.
That's
I
a
called
whole foul.
I was honest. I called a foul.
You see,
but I also let you know, no easy buckets in the paint.
It's horrible.
Put his arm in the sling.
And then on top of that, if I make the basket,
he was like an injured rabbit.
And then on top of that, he one of those players, like if you make the basket, but he foul you while you make the basket, he like, no, it's a foul. It don't count. I'll call a foul. He's like, nah, it don't work like that.
I don't do that.
You do.
No, I don't.
You're one of those.
I ain't never done that.
Yeah, all the time. But
yeah, we'll definitely record the next time, because the last time when I crossed my coast out of his shoes and hit a three, the only people there was no camera, but there was a family, and they did see the
Hold
white
on,
chalk
didn't I
outline.
win 3-on-1? It was a handicap match. I beat you. It was you and the other dude.
I let my coach win when we were playing 21 again with these little kids, and he wins and wants to claim like that was the NBA Finals.
That was my Kobe, man.
Go
That
ahead
was Kobe on
go
y'all.
ahead and go off, Queen. But let's get back to the topic at hand. Jason Love absolutely dominated Adam 22. It was no contest. Do you think that this was a plan the whole time for Adam to wimp out this easy in? Or do you think once he got in that Adam's never been punched, and once he got punched for real, he was like, yeah, I'm not doing this?
Man, it was just a quick money grab, something funny to do. I mean, it should
was it phony from the start, or did he like just not know parts of it once he got punched?
No, I think it was. I mean, I think he just used it as a time just to exercise, get out the house. He ain't really take it serious like that.
30 seconds.
I mean, that was that, but I mean,
the training
and everything, because he was showing videos of him training. He said he was surprised about his whole endurance. He did his whole endurance, how he was walking around and everything like that. But
I mean, he should have some endurance. He used to be a BMX guy.
True, but he still didn't swing at all. That was the bad part. But I mean, Adam can't take no L's. I mean, he already had his wife smutted out twice by this dude on camera. And
smutted.
And now on top of that, he's about.
And then he invited Blueface.
Exactly.
That's why they call him Cuck of the Year.
You got that part, and then on top of that, right now his wife is finna mess with this dude called the Girth Master.
Oh my god. We're not on Patreon, co-host.
That's what his name is. I can say that. So I mean that's the next person that she's allegedly finna do. So I mean he a part of that life.
You know what's crazy is they have like a little daughter. And this little daughter better be homeschooled, because if this daughter goes to public school, she's gonna be absolutely destroyed by the other children as far as bullying.
So wait, what's more
we
embarrassing?
literally covered last week when India Love said that like her brother was getting destroyed at school because everyone was showing him her OnlyFans videos, that she quit doing it even though she was making like $1 million a month.
So what do you think? His child's gonna be more embarrassed with more the fact that her
dad lost in a boxing match, or that the mama was getting cucked out?
The dad,
or that the mama was actually an ex-corn person. The child is gonna be scarred for life. I don't have much faith in the child. I think the child is gonna turn out like the Disney star. I think the child will probably turn out like Amanda Bynes. Child will probably have clown makeup and try to make little Uzi type music.
Oh, and dress around like North?
And dress like North with the blue hair.
Oh my God. That's
Did you see North fry that person?
What she say?
Someone was like talking trash, like, oh, you're too grown and stuff. And they're like, I'm too grown. You're in a 12-year-old's life. It's like, you're like 40 and you're in a 12-year-old's life.
Exactly.
There's not something wrong with me. There's something wrong with you.
Facts. Something wrong with a lot of people. But speaking of a lot wrong, LeBron James is wrong.
LeBron James ruined the franchise, according to Jeannie Buss. A lot of stir about, Rich Paul's comments. A lot of stir on Jeannie Buss's recent interview. We got a video clip, and then we're going to give you our thoughts on this whole Laker infighting situation.
Division, dysfunction, and a $10 billion sale. Most people know the Lakers were sold in 2025, but almost nobody knows the years of sibling chaos that led to the fall of a family empire. Let's rewind. Back in 1979, Jerry Buss bought the Lakers and turned the team into a family-run business. But before he passed in 2013, Buss had one big fear. His 6 kids would end up fighting over the team after he was gone. And he was right. For years, the Buss family fought publicly and privately. In 2017, Jeannie Buss, the governor of the Lakers, fired her brother Jim, who was the president of basketball operations. Then, Jim and her brother Johnny tried to overthrow her. Fast forward to 2024, younger brothers Jesse and Joey were concerned that Jeannie might sell the team, especially after she privately complained about LeBron James and considered trading him. Some family members hatched a plan to keep the Lakers, but Jeannie told them Dodgers owner Mark Walter wanted to buy the team and that she wanted to sell. By late October, the $10 billion deal was done, and later, Jeannie fired her siblings from their positions. The Lakers declined to comment. Now, the former family business, the Lakers, move on, but bitterness remains. As Jeannie Buss told ESPN, "I don't think my dad would be happy with the way things just went down. Not at all."
Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely crazy what's going on. It seemed like it's a tit-for-tat thing with the Lakers. You know, LeBron's mad that, you know, Luka's got the reins and Luka's the future, and they're not offering him a multi-year extension, even though, you know, no one knows if he's going to retire at any time of the year. That he's no longer making the calls on who's getting traded or what. And, you know, it's Jeannie Buss is calling him out to kind of get back at him, kind of have Rich Paul gone on his own podcast since now he doesn't have the voice with the team. So it was interesting to hear Jeannie Buss kind of go back at LeBron and say, you know, that she feel like that he ruined the franchise and things didn't pan out because they always went with what LeBron wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes what LeBron wanted wasn't actually the best decision to be made. And then when things didn't turn out like the way LeBron wanted, LeBron never wanted to accept accountability for what was going on. So she was saying LeBron was acting like a girl.
Mm-hmm.
He had no accountability. They gave him what he wanted, and what he wanted didn't work out. He still didn't want to take accountability.
I believe it.
So I think she was tired of the whole circus. I think that she was probably tired of fighting with her brothers over control or percentages or whatever was going on at the team. And I think them selling it for billions, you know, over a few $1 billion, you know, they're all going to be rich. They already were as rich as you can be. You know, how nice can your house be? Do you really want like, you know, everything made out of pure gold? I mean, I don't know how much money is enough money, but they've been set for life. Now they're like set for like 10 generations life.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. It's just funny to see how this all turned out. Do you think that LeBron is going to stay a Laker through this season and next season? Because I don't think LeBron's retiring. I think he's playing too well. He's playing some back-to-backs.
Let's see him.
You know, I know he's not moving or have the same quickness, but LeBron, if you actually check the stats, I think he has the #1 points in fourth quarter. So he's actually the most clutch guy still. You know, what is he, 42 years old, 41 or 42?
Exactly.
And
go be a dad. Like I said, man, go be a dad.
He got his son on the team,
man, and that's another.
He got his son on the team, so you know, Papa is here.
That's it. And
Papa will show you the way.
And that's another problem. And I'm definitely gonna talk about that. But number one, we're gonna talk about
that he was ungrateful. She also did mention that he was ungrateful for them drafting Bronny because they did that to appease him, and it didn't seem like he, you know, kind of like showed enough gratitude in her eyes.
Exactly. But I mean, like I said, man, LeBron James need to go be a dad, man. He need to go ahead and retire. Because I mean,
Bryce is in college.
Listen here, man. Listen here, man.
Bronny's with him.
I'm not saying he trash. Like you said, he's leading the league. He's doing good. Like you see him, he's averaging like over 25. Was averaging more than 23 points a game. And
he's averaging 25 points a game.
Exactly. He's shooting the ball.
#1 scorer in the fourth quarter in the whole league. So, any player in the league.
I mean, so he's doing good, but LeBron James is becoming a problem. Like every time you turn around, it's nothing ever positive. It's always LeBron not doing this, LeBron not doing that. They losing because of LeBron not playing defense, but they don't want to say that. Or you already know the main problem about LeBron. As soon as LeBron get on your team, it's Team LeBron. He taking over the coaching.
He's getting your coach fired.
Getting your coach
fired. They say LeBron is a coach killer. I will give you that.
Exactly.
That is a narrative that actually does follow him around.
And then what happened in Cleveland? He brought Dwayne Wade and all them people in. And
D Rose.
Yeah, exactly. Then it's
all the old guys there, and it didn't work out. And then he tried to do the same thing with the last couple years with like bringing Westbrook and Carmelo in. Remember, he brought in Westbrook, Carmelo, and Dwight Howard.
And didn't like it and kicked them out.
Dwight Howard did win a championship in the bubble, but
exactly
they didn't make it the next year.
Exactly. He brought Westbrook in, and they wanted Buddy. They wanted Buddy, and then he picked Westbrook, and then as soon as that didn't work, he brushed his hands off with that situation. Yeah. Like LeBron James is the problem, and then on top of that, look what he's doing right now. He out here trying to he ain't
sending Rich Paul to send his do his bidding.
Exactly,
causing more problems.
Trying to trade Jared Jackson for Austin Reeves,
making Austin Reeves maybe get mad at him.
Exactly, and then
see if Austin passes him the ball, he's about to play again.
Crazy work, and the only person I commend is Pat Riley. He is the only person that stood up to LeBron James and the shenanigans. It's like, forget your cookies. I don't care about your cookies on the plane. We here to play basketball. You got to make weight. You came over here saying you're going to win how many titles? Not 3, not 4, but 10 titles, and you didn't even do that.
Yeah.
So exactly, Pat Riley, the only one stood up to him, and then they sent him off to what he went back to the Cavs after that.
Yeah, he went back to Cleveland.
Exactly. So I mean, everyone.
Yeah, he left. Yeah, he didn't get along with Pat Riley, and of course Eric Spoelstra is always the extension of Pat Riley. And they had strict rules about family being on the plane, about the diet, about checking your weight and kind of your physical stats throughout the year, that you were in a certain level in shape and a certain weight, and like not letting him have his certain cookies be made on the plane after every game. Because he used to like have cookies and ice cream after every game, and they're like, "Nah, we're not doing that here."
Exactly. Then on top of that, like you said earlier, we wasted the whole draft pick on Bronny James. Bronny James being here.
It was like the last 5 pick of the draft in the second round. Most of the time, people sell those for like money compensation.
What about Isaiah?
And it's like not even that much money.
Look at Brock Purdy. Look at Isaiah Thomas. They was like close to the last pick. They were balling. Could have been stars.
Not everyone could be Tom Brady or Manu Ginobili.
I'm just saying. Or Gilbert. I mean, not Gilbert. He early in the second.
Gilbert
round.
was in the second round.
Early in the second round.
Early.
But like I said, they wasted a draft pick on Bronny James. You see Bronny James, he be in the G League. He don't even be balling like that. Like every now and then he'll give you like 18 points. But
actually, that's a lie. When Bronny does play in the G League, he does very well. He often scores over 20 points. If you actually look up his stats in the G League,
it's low.
Last year he killed it. Look at Bronny's stats in the G League. He averaged like maybe 23 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, something like that, and shot a decent amount from 3. I don't know if he's rotation ready, but I actually believe in Bronny's skill set. He had to come back from heart surgery and still make a way. He did.
He's averaging 17 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists.
That's this year, right?
Yeah, that's this year. And then last year he averaged last year he averaged 13.4?
Yeah, 13.4.
Exactly. Then what? Exactly. He ain't doing that good. Come on now, he supposed to be balling.
He's averaging 17 this year.
Exactly. It's not good. It's not good.
How is that not good? 17 is great.
You LeBron James' son.
He doesn't have his dad's height.
Exactly, and this is why LeBron James needs to retire and be a trainer. He needs to train Bronny James. Like you said, Bryce is supposed to be coming into the league.
Bryce ain't making the league. I'm sorry.
Bryce is gonna make the league.
Bryce is basically gonna be like Marcus Jordan.
Listen, man, he better make. That's what Bron needs to retire and do what Carmelo Anthony did. Carmelo Anthony, he does.
Kyan's not making the league.
What are you talking about? Kanye be balling in Syracuse.
Not even starting.
He's starting.
Is he starting now?
I mean, he's not starting now. He's coming off the bench, but he's like a 6th man. He be killing it. Kanye be killing it.
We'll have to see.
He definitely.
No, I believe in him. I hope it does well.
He definitely be doing it. And you see what Carmelo Anthony be doing. He be on TV. He be doing it at 7 p.m. in Brooklyn. He's on I think CBS Sports or
no, he's like I think it's Peacock.
Yeah, Peacock Sports talking
when they have the NBA on NBA on Peacock.
Exactly. Then on top of that, Kanye talking about
is it Amazon?
It's one of the
NBA games where it's on streaming now. It's either Peacock or Amazon. Comment down below. I don't remember.
LeBron need to go be a dad, man. Or go do a movie. Go do another movie.
Space Jam 3.
Exactly. I mean, something else. You already know because Space Jam 2 is already better than Space Jam 1. So ain't no point in just keep smashing. Lie.
Everyone slander him in the comments down below. Said Jesse a bum. And
we talk about Space Jam 2 had a bigger message.
I still haven't seen Space Jam 2 because I would never, disrespect Michael Jeffrey Jordan like that.
He's a. I mean, everybody, because listen here, man. Space Jam 2 had a message. What was Space Jam 1 message? It was just him retiring. He fell out of love with the game. He started playing baseball, but he was trash. And then they came. Then they came back.
He saved the world.
He basically he saved the world. Means he found his love for basketball.
And he found his game again.
He found the love for basketball.
And then he won 3 more championships.
He basically made a movie about finding the love for basketball.
Yeah, and you know what? That movie was real because after he found the love making that movie again on set, because the guys in the movie, they would have a full court and they would play games for fun. Mm-hmm. And Michael Jordan guy is like, I can still kick these guys' ass. So you know what? He's like, I'm going to go back in the league. And then he won 3 more championships.
You see, man.
Because he went undefeated.
LeBron James movie, the Space Jam 2, was about his son. His son wanted to go to computer school. No, his son wanted to go to computer school.
It was his fake son. It wasn't even his real son. That's how you know it was a bunch of baloney.
It was about a dad supporting his son no matter what, supporting his child's choices. His son, he wanted his son to go to basketball camp. He really wanted to go to computer school, go to like some computer NASA thing, go to some nerd thing.
NASA.
Some nerd.
You
want
to go to NASA?
Horrible. And he supported his son in doing it. That's a big message. You don't support that message?
I support saving the world. Forget my son's
He saved his game. That's all he did. Like I said, man, Space Jam.
I saw Dame Time dunked on him.
Space Jam 2 better than Space Jam 1. I rest my case.
Yeah.
I said what I said.
We're going to put you to rest.
Horrible. But moving on, man. Anything else we can say about this one?
No.
Or what else we got? Moving on, what we got?
We got woman found Travis Hunter's purse, which is funny to say, and wallet. Although his wife came to pick them up, she wants Travis himself to contact her and say thank you. I'm still waiting on Travis Hunter to say thank you himself. Everyone said thank you but him. So yeah, let me get out of the way so you can see this. So basically, here's the picture. Go ahead.
So basically what's going on is that Travis Hunter lost his wallet at Walmart. And then being a
nice wallet,
exactly, being a nice Samaritan. I guess it was being a nice Samaritan. The lady found the Louis luggage. That's the purse right there. Found the Louis luggage and everything. I saw that it was Travis Hunter ID in it, and got in contact with him. Posted it online, and then Travis Hunter didn't respond. Travis Hunter's wife responded and came to retrieve the item. The lady gave the item to Travis Hunter's girl, and then Travis Hunter's girl told her thank you, and she's like, "No, that's not good enough. I want to thank you personally from Travis Hunter. I want him to post it."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "What the hell? Where
I would tell her thank you.
I mean, horrible. I mean, she is.
Can't tell the person that found my wallet thank you.
I mean, nah.
I mean, the first thing. Now I can't help my cousin with the groceries.
What is it?
And now I can't thank people that return my wallet. What is this world coming to?
That's the problem. See, people just want too much from these celebrities. Like, you can't demand no, but like you got the stuff. You were a nice Samaritan. I thought it was about being nice. So is it about being nice or is it about clout? That's what I'm talking about. Exactly. And that's bad. Clout is a hell of a drug.
You know what I would have done if I would have found it?
What?
One, I would have kept the wallet and the purse and the money. It's a collector's item. And then, you know what? I would have went to one of his games and be like, "Can you sign this?" And he's like, "It's my ID."
That's horrible.
You get a signed Travis Hunter ID because by the time you get it to go there, he's already got a new one.
Mm-hmm. True. Probably got. He got a bunch of them.
I don't think he would have any money in there. Or he'd probably just have cards. I'd cut up the cards and destroy them because you don't want to commit no fraud. But I mean, you should return it, but I don't know. But I would want an autograph of a license. That'd be cool.
But I mean, but like you just said, that's the crazy part. Like if it was money,
it's Louis.
Exactly. That's the crazy part. You would have thought, okay, if you give this person the items back, you finna get some money. Because I thought that's how the story would have read. Like, oh, the lady said she found Travis Hunter. She found Travis Hunter's wallet and purse, and she wanted like $10,000 for it. Some crazy number. But nah, I don't want that. I want him to say thank you and post it so I can post it on my Twitter.
She want a picture with him.
Like, no, she don't want a picture. She want him to say thank you, just to say thank you. And post a thank you so she can pin it on her Twitter wall so people can see it. And it's like, what are you gonna do with that? What kind of money dollars are you gonna get with that?
It's not dollars. It's just like, look who I know and look who I interact with. This is the type of level I'm on. That's what it is.
That is disgusting. That's disgusting. It's like people now.
That's like when people like try to hang out with us, and it's like we're not even famous like that.
They
people be trying to hanging out too much.
They see it. They just see it. I mean, they just sense it. They sense the future. That's what happens, you know. They want to be there before, you know, the riches come. So they can be like, we was with them, we know them, we do all this. I mean, people do that. But this girl right here is just completely delusional. She's crazy. She's not going to get this thank you at all. Travis Hunter still hasn't responded yet. I mean, maybe.
Yeah, if he wouldn't have come up to pick up the thing, I would be like, I'm keeping the wallet. I would have gave him the fanny pack and the license back. But I'm like, this wallet is mine. This is mine.
Nah, just keep it. Just keep it. People just horrible. It's like it's no good. People,
you should just return it.
It's crazy as hell. People always bring up the Bible, talk about, oh, I'm a nice person. I don't do all this stuff. I'm holier than thou. And then you turn around and you over here trying to get clout off of found items. Like what's going on here?
Which Bible?
Which Bible?
Yeah,
the New Testament, the New Testament, Old Testament, King James version.
Or what about the Rick James version?
This guy, the Rick James version is crazy. Oh my God, we done with this. Hey man, y'all comment.
Then the 5 fingers say their face.
This guy's delusional. But hey man, y'all comment down below how y'all feel about the situation. Do you feel like this girl is just out of line? She should have just took the apology from the wife and kept it moving, or she should have just kept the items. If it was really that serious? Because I mean,
yeah, I wonder what was in there. If there was like jewelry,
probably wasn't no jewelry,
a lot of money, or if it was just debit cards in his wallet and maybe like chapstick and like random stuff like that.
It's probably like hairbrushes and things, like hairbrush, comb,
chapstick,
some clippers, maybe
hand wipes,
hand sanitizer. You know, something like the wide receiver gloves.
You never know when you got to make a catch.
Exactly. But
interception.
But speaking of interceptions, man, thank y'all for watching, man. It's time to talk about new music, man. We got Go On looking over the
Comments Lookout.
Exactly. And also what we got on the playlist. Yeah. Let's see that playlist. You know, we got that
music mix number 5.
Exactly. New song, Kodak Black, Endless.
Can't even
Nights,
introduce yourself correctly.
Gunna, Rod Wade, French Montana. This song right here is fire. Yeah, definitely got to listen to it. We had 504 songs. So
comment down below. Tell Kodak Black to respond to his cousin so we can get him to do a drop for our podcast.
This guy is crazy work. But speaking of crazy work, all the new music that came out this week, we have that new A$AP Rocky. A$AP Rocky dropped a new thing even after dropping the album.
And shout out to Rihanna for buying A$AP Rocky at #1. I saw he barely beat out some K-pop boy band group by like 1/10 of a point. And yeah, he sold 123K and supposedly 100K of that was like physical copy sales, like either vinyls or like collectible CD sets.
Sounds like
and then also too, what was weird, I don't know if you had seen it on Spotify, but like, you know how people drop deluxes?
Yeah.
When he dropped that Don't Be Dumb, it had his album dropped like 3 times.
Yeah.
Like he dropped like 2 deluxes, like 2 days later he dropped a deluxe, and then 2 days after that he dropped another deluxe.
He changed the songs. I know that one of the songs it had Sauce Walker on it, and then like the same song didn't have Sauce Walker on it.
But he still left the other ones up.
It's crazy. It's retarded. I don't know what these
I like so which one
the,
is like the definitive Don't Be Dumb?
They just be cheating the game. It is what it is.
He made 3 versions in 5 days, and then they all count towards that one album.
Yep.
That first week sales. And then most of his stuff, he did the Taylor Swift way of collector stuff, selling not really your actual album. Your actual album doing streams.
It's getting longer. I remember this was only 2 songs. It was only 2 songs. Now it's 4. Now it's 4 songs. I mean, you gotta keep adding to it. We gonna see.
Yeah, comment down below which version is the best one to you. Comment down below if any of these artists are your artists, if you like any of the single or new projects that dropped. But we're going to let you know our favorite projects that recently dropped. We got my co-host's pick.
We got that part 3, 42 Doug, man, 10 tracks. You got to love it. I mean, he got IDB. He got a song with G Herbo on there.
Lil Baby. Milo Rodriguez.
Gorilla.
ESTG. G Herbo.
Yep.
What is that? Scola Baby?
Yep, Skilla Baby.
Skilla Baby? I can't see it small.
He got every
Gorilla G to the
he got everybody on there. I mean, like on this whole track out of 10 tracks, I gotta say I like at least 6 or 7 of them. So I mean, it's an automatic W for me. Yeah, I definitely gotta listen to that, man. My dog got out of jail. He dropping a hot fire out there, coming out of CMG. Yo Gotti and them click. But definitely listen to that part 3, 42 Doug. That's what I'm listening to this week. And then what you got,
Jump by Akademiks.
Too small.
Coming from Crib Reactions, one of our favorites from Crib Reactions, we got XG dropping their first full-length album. It's 10 songs. It's a little bit of everything on there. They got some club hits. They got some R&B. They got an old school punk song that sounds almost like what's it called? Avril Lavigne, Skater Boy.
Mm-hmm.
They got some songs that sound like Aaliyah. They got some songs that sound like TLC. So yeah, they're definitely all over the place with their album, but 10 songs, it's great. It's my album pick of the week. If you want to check out any of their music videos, we've done reactions to like over 200 of their music, not 200, but like a lot of their videos over on Crib Reactions. So just look up XG Crib Reactions and you'll be able to check out our reactions to a bunch of their projects, music, and all kinds of stuff from them. But yeah, that is my music pick of the week. Let's go ahead and jump into how you can interact with us. You can interact with us on Twitter at Papa Oblock, at Felix Supreme 305.
And you already know, man, before we leave,
like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe. And also, man, make sure you follow us on Tickety Talk, man, Tales from the Crib. Follow us on IG Crib Reactions.
How does this podcast get so long?
I don't know, because it's amazing because of long videos. I love it.
Yeah.
But before we leave, you know, I gotta ask my co-host one last question.
Bill Belichick is not a first-time ballot Hall of Famer because he got caught cheating multiple times.
How does it make you feel?
Great. I love it.
What a way to end the
Patriots are going to lose. Screw the Patriots on 3. 1, 2, 3. Screw Boston.
Oh, Lord. But, hey, man, you already know what this is, man. This is Tales from the Crib podcast, bringing you your weekly gossip and your weekly tea. You already know what this is, man. It's Felix Supreme 305 with my co-host,
Chico Grande, Chico to the 2. We will see you next week. We'll have an NFL episode next week. Super Bowl predictions incoming with our dog Real Good _Doty. So make sure you're on the lookout for that. All kinds of content dropping every single week on Crib Reactions. Check out that. TFTC Gaming, we dropped a few videos this past month, so we're going to be back on that. Make sure you check that out. Link, QR codes, check out all that. Links down below. Patreon for Crib Reactions if you want to super support. Super thanks. Hype the video. Like, comment anything down below if it's just emojis if you really love us. Thanks for watching. Thanks for rocking with us. We're rocking with you. We'll see you next week.